Hi, I'm Rick Lighthizer, the 2010 United Way campaign chair. I want to take a few minutes to share with you why I support the United Way of Washington County. When I make a contribution, I want to make certain it goes to support the communities I live in and work in. United Way agencies touch 1 in 3 citizens in our county. I want to make certain the money I contribute goes directly to support those that need it the most. The 21 agencies and 33 programs annually supported by the United Way create a support network that makes Washington County a better place to live. The money you donate goes to those agencies that have a proven track record in 4 impact areas: supporting people in crisis, strengthening families and communities, promoting self-sufficiency, and developing successful children and youth. To ensure all of the programs are meeting the needs of the local county, volunteers vet each program to make certain benchmarks are in place and that the stated goals are met. Volunteers also ensure that the programs are being managed effectively. It is very important to me that my money is being managed and controlled locally. Although United Way is national in scope, control is local and governed by dedicated resident volunteer board members. Last year, the United Way surpassed its campaign goal of $1,075,000 by your generous donations. This year, the needs have grown greatly in our community, and it is only with the support of our donors that we can continue to address our vital needs. Our Give It Home slogan has proven that this county cares about investing in its future and in making Washington County a wonderful place to live. Here are just 2 examples of the vital programs going on within our community. The Family Center has been an important resource for Coral in raising her 2 children. She first started coming to the Family Center in the fall of 2008 when she became a full-time stay-at-home mom. Her family moved to Hartford from out of state, and it has been a challenge not to have a support system or a network of family close by to help them raise their children. Coral attended countless classes, including the 10-week nurturing program, and was shocked to find all of these wonderful, high-quality programs and classes available to her at no cost.
And we moved here actually from out of state, so we don't have family around. But it's nice, a nice break for me and for us to be able to come and take a class, whether it's a discipline class, or I did their nurturing program, which is a 10-week program that covers a wide variety of things that you might encounter as a parent while raising your children. And it's just been a great resource for us. It's all at no cost to us. They have quality caregivers that are back there that'll watch your kids while you're taking these classes. And it's just been a great resource for us.
I think it's helped us feel a lot more a part of the community. It really helped us to assimilate, not knowing anyone here. And
yeah.
So it's been really nice.
Yeah.
The Family Center has filled a much-needed space in her life by assisting her to become a better parent and offering Coral extra support. Coral feels she has somewhere to turn if she has questions or needs help with how to handle specific discipline or behavioral challenges. It's also given her an opportunity to have a much-needed break from the sometimes stressful job of being home full-time with her children. Because she doesn't have the option to drop her kids off with the grandparents or other family members, it's often been a nice break to come home to the Family Center for a class to help refresh her as a mom and also to give her kids some playtime, all the while in the care of wonderful, dedicated, and quality caregivers.
So I started coming over here. They've got drop-in times, Tuesday, Thursday mornings, where it's just playtime. You can come and talk with other parents, and the kids get to play in their playroom back there that's full of toys. And it's just a time for, meeting other parents that are home with their, might be home with their kids or off work for the day with their kids, and get to know other people.
Coral's husband has also attended a number of Dad's Night Out events with their son, offering them the opportunity for some one-on-one quality time with each other.
Vaughn and I have come to a couple of classes. One was beekeeping, so it was pretty entertaining for the kids. And then another class was dairy, educational dairy, about the dairy industry, and we made ice cream. So the kids thought that was pretty cool.
Coral's closest friends are all women she has met at the Family Center drop-in or in classes they've attended together, and she couldn't be more thankful to have these wonderful women in her life supporting her through motherhood.
they're really excited when we talk about coming here, just because they've gotten familiar with it. And like I said, it's a comfortable atmosphere for them. They feel safe here and they feel at home, and very quality caregivers here.
I think it's probably helped them to be a little more outgoing, meeting new people and other children. I think that's helped quite a bit.
They've made friends here too. There's been kids of other parents that we've met here that they've gotten to be friends with, and we've gone to birthday parties for, and so they, in addition to us making friends, they have made their own friends here too.
Just before the holidays, the Interfaith staff received a visit from one senior who receives transportation through our services. Both father and son cried as they told us the story of this senior's trips to the VA hospital in Milwaukee prior to discovering Interfaith. He would get himself to the Washington County commuter bus, take it to a bus stop where he would then connect with 2 other buses to reach his destination. In the snow and the cold, with a cane, this man would be exhausted by the time he reached his appointment.
It's been about 1.5 years since I first heard of them up here. I had transportation before, but it was very unreliable. 1.5 years worth of taxi cabs being late. Maybe chasing the bus down to the last bus stop because the cab was late. Sometimes the cab has been, they've gotten the wrong day for the cab, and so about the time the bus is due, I get on the telephone, and usually too late. In one case, it was bad enough that they had the cab take me clear down to the VA. But the uncertainty of it all was driving me a little nuts. Uncertainty is the last thing I've had with Interfaith.
After sometimes lengthy appointments, this man would begin his return trip. His tears began when this hard-working veteran spoke about his current transportation, his volunteer drivers from Interfaith.
It was a real find when I saw a little blurb in the paper about Interfaith, and called them and found that they do everything that the bus and taxi cabs don't. So I was quite pleased to find them, and the service has been just unbelievable.
These were tears of joy and gratitude as he told us about the camaraderie he now enjoys, how he can do other things when he returns from his appointments because he is not nearly as exhausted as he had been before, and how grateful he is for it all.
It's been a marvelous experience, really. As I say, it's allowed me to keep my sanity from all these trips to the VA. Now having good transportation and the VA is sort of a double blessing. I've grown up with a real appreciation of the United Way and the things it does. I've met a lot of people who were really blessed by just the presence of the United Way and their work in the community. I think this Interfaith is probably one of the finest examples I've seen. If Interfaith suddenly went out of business, I think I would probably simply quit going to the VA. It'd be that much of a difference. And, so I'm one of those who really appreciates both the organizations.
Hi, I'm Michael Laird, the 2010 Vice Chair and 2011 United Way Campaign Chair. The two examples that you have just seen are just a very few of the thousands supported in our county by your donations. When you donate to the United Way of Washington County, you help make a measurable difference in the quality of life for your family, friends, and neighbors. Your donation helps ensure that the quality of life within our county remains strong. I support the United Way of Washington County because I have witnessed the strong programs that continually help the people of our county. I am proud to support the mission, knowing that the money I donate is directly impacting lives right here at home. Today, Rick and I would ask for your support of this year's campaign. The needs in our county are even greater than last year, and it's vital that we are able to maintain the high quality of programs to help the citizens in our county. We recognize your charitable contributions will have to be made with careful consideration. Individuals in this county have proven time and time again their concern and generosity. Please join us by supporting this year's campaign. Rick and I firmly believe United Way is the best way to invest in the future of your family and the county we live in. So please, give it home.